welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you guys can see, today's video is going to be about high school advice. How you can pass your classes, how you can make it out through high school, how you can overcome challenges. Basically, from my experiences, I think I can be able to help you go through high school. Hey freshmen, how y'all doing? Fresh out of middle school. Yes, high school is not what you think it is. It is nothing compared to middle. First of all, you have to wake up earlier than what you did in middle school. Some schools, people wake up at 8 in the morning for middle school, but high school is more like about 6:45 because you have your bus on time, and if not, you're gonna be late. You don't want to build up too many tardies, too many absences, you know, because when you build up those tardies, they add up to absences, and when they add up to absences, you lose credit for your class. So basically, one problem leads to another in high school. Number two, you want to make sure that you are on time in class. When you come on time, you get many advantages. Don't be a victim. Make sure you take a class, even if you have your friends in it. Sit away from your friends in maybe your free time when your teacher's not teaching, or if she gives you homework, you can go sit with your friends and reason it out. Or you can also advise your friends to come to the front, and when they're teaching, tell them not to make noise. You know, be the leader of the group, your little pack, you know. You can do that. Number three, freshmen, you always want to dress good to school. Don't look tacky. Don't look too classy. Don't overdress. Don't underdress, don't overdress. You want to look moderate. You want to look good for a freshman. Because sometimes there are these organizations, and how the teacher looks, they give you awards at the end of the freshmen. You want to be sure you're good, you're friends with your teacher. Make sure you're friends with your teacher, because you get many advantages as a freshman. You're just new to high school. They can recommend you to other good teachers, you know, stuff like that. It's kind of cool to be a freshman, you know. And also, freshmen, do not be looking at these seniors. Seniors will be coming for you. All these grown men, they like 17, 18, 19, or even 20, gonna be looking at you, thinking you cute. Don't mind them, because they're not interested. They only want one thing, and once they get that thing, it's gonna be all down the drain, and you're gonna be hurt. So don't mind. If you want to date somebody, I advise you somebody within your range. Always go to all the school activities. School spirit. You need to have school spirit also. Next, if you have any problems, please talk to somebody. Always make sure you go to your counselor. Always make sure you visit there regularly. Make sure you stay on task with your grades and everything, because if not, they will mess you over. And then your senior year, when you're thinking you're gonna have periods off, they will give you those classes you need to take, and you're gonna be mad when your friends have 5th and 6th and 7th period off. You still got 7 classes. You don't want to be that friend. Yeah, so make sure you go to your counselor's office. And also make sure your grades, make sure you're passing your classes. Don't be the last moment. Immediately you notice you're failing something, fix it immediately. If you need tutorials, forget about the friends and after school practice and all that. Fix your grades, because after freshman year, they're gonna start ranking you guys, and you don't want to be the last person in your class. That is not. When you find out, you check your Skyward or whatever, you check your grade book, and your grade is dropping, fix it. Talk to the teacher. Be on that teacher every day. Get on them so they can fix your grade, because it's very important. And that's about it I have for freshmen. Yeah, so enjoy it, freshmen. Sophomores, your sophomore year, that's when you know your ranks in school. You want to make sure your rank is too low. You want to like think about it, and you want to fix it. You probably might want to take AP classes for your junior year, because when you know you're kind of at the bottom, AP classes really do help you. And when they help you, they boost your rank. You don't want to be low in rank, you know. You don't want to be at the bottom. You want to go higher. And when you have a higher GPA, the more colleges look at you. Everybody can make it if they want to, but you want to like put some hard work in, and the teachers will notice you, and they will help you be a better person. School spirit. School spirit is required. Also, attend your school activities no matter what. Also, you want to start studying for your SAT on time. Don't be the last minute person. The more you take PSATs, the more it's gonna help you for SAT. Make sure you're prepared for whatever is ahead of you. And also, you want to dress a little classier than freshman year. You want to look good. Remember, You always gotta look good no matter what happens. But don't overdo it. But you wanna look good though. You know what I'm saying? You wanna look good. Yeah, sophomores, you can also make sure that if you want to have an after school activity, make sure you're able to keep up with your grades. Because if you have AP classes and you want to have after school activities, it's not really bad, but it's kind of bad for you because you have to put in more work. You have to keep up with your AP classes and you have to keep up with the after school activities. So when your mates are going to tutorials, you're gonna have practice. So that requires more studying. When you're given homework, instead of you to do your homework after school, you have to do it after practice, which is probably by 8, 9, 10 p.m. And it's gonna be hard for you. So go ahead, do after school activities, participate in your school activities. You will be recognized for that. And that's all for my sophomores. Keep it up, sophomores. 2 more years to go. You'll be out. Now, juniors. You already been 2 years through high school. You are in your 3rd year. So all my juniors, I need you to be ready for what comes ahead. School just started, yeah. But it's not actually as easy as you think. It's gonna be really tough, and you're gonna have to start making your own decisions in your junior year. You still have to take your PSAT, make sure you're still working on that. That's why I say prepare your sophomore year. So when you become a junior, you already kind of have it on lock, you understand? You can take SAT as many times as you want before your senior year and then submit the best one. You can do that too. But the more preparations you have, is the more you're guaranteed to succeed. You want to practice as much as you can on it. You start applying for colleges. Your teachers start giving you much more harder work. You start requiring it. They'll start requiring more. You want to start thinking wise, start making your own decisions junior year. Hygiene, perfect, because nobody wants to be a junior and not have their hygiene on lock. Matter of fact, all high schoolers should have their hygiene on lock. Everybody should be looking good. Make sure your hair is groomed, you're looking good, you smell good, your breath smells good. You want to be that clean, nice, and neat junior. Teachers are going to start expecting more of you. They're going to say, saying, you're a junior, you're about to graduate. If you can't do this, how are you going to do it your senior year? They're going to start telling you stuff you don't want to hear, so you want to be prepared for it. You want to try your best. I know it's not easy, but you have to try your best and you'll make it through. I promise you. Good luck with your junior year, you guys. Seniors! Hey, seniors! Hey, seniors! Okay. Seniors. You've been 3 years in high school. And now it's almost time for you to graduate. All you can think about is graduation day, prom, senior activities. Yeah, I get it. But are your grades straight? You a senior now. What teacher's gonna tell you is, if you ain't fixing your grades, you can't go nowhere. If you're failing, you can't go nowhere. If you're not passing, you can't go nowhere. If you don't do your homework, you're not going anywhere. So make sure your grades are straight, number 1 for seniors. Number 2, you should already get the hassle of looking good your senior year because that's your last year. And hygiene should already be unlocked because you've been 3 years in high school and you don't want to sit close to that person that stinks. So why would you be the stinky? Make sure you go to the counselors every day. Make sure your grades are on point. Make sure you have all your credits. You want to make sure everything's all right. You have all your classes. If there's any class that you did not take and you need, go to your counselors and request for it immediately because that will hold you back from graduating. Nobody wants to be that one fellow who doesn't graduate because they needed a class but didn't take it and the counselors didn't give it to them. They're gonna blame you for not knowing that you need that class. You also want to keep up with your attendance and your tardy. Seniors, they will hold that against you. Of course they will. Make sure your attendance and all is cleared up. Your tardies, make sure you turn in your notes. So you might want to pass on time. Don't do the last minute. Maybe next week senior activities start and you want to be that main person who be like, I gotta bring my grades up. You got 60s and 40s in your grade book and it takes 2 weeks to bring that up, but you want to bring it up a day before your senior activity. Make sure you're applying for colleges. Make sure you take your SAT. It is important. Take your SATs, you guys. Take them your senior year. Matter of fact, you can start from your junior year and take them again, all over again until your senior year to get that perfect score that you want. Make sure you take your SATs. You gotta get you a little side hustle. If you can't get a job, you can get you a side hustle. Or you can also build your own. You can make a fundraiser, like you can make shirts and all that and sell it. Put senior, your own quotes and stuff and sell it for $15 or $25. You can do that. Sell it to your friends and peers, promote the brand. You can do that. Or you can sell chips and stuff. Make sure you have some money. You want to make sure you always have money as a senior because anything can pop up. Make sure you're on time. And also your prom. Please get ready for prom on time. Don't be a last minute person. That's all I can say for all grades. Just don't be a last minute person. If you know something is wrong, fix it immediately. Don't be like, oh, I'll just do it next week. Don't be a procrastinator. Make sure you go to all your football games. Show some school spirit. Have some fun. Support. You see, don't stress over nothing. Just get it done on time and you won't stress. Make sure you're good. Stay out of trouble your senior year because they will send you to alternative school and you don't want to have that while you're looking for scholarships. You don't want to have that on your record. Take care of your business at home before you come to school. Walk away from people. Yeah, senior year, people gonna be talking all that trash. They gonna be talking, their mouth gonna be running. What else can you do? Nothing. Just walk away because it's a senior year. You don't want to get in trouble. Most of y'all are 18. You can go to jail. You see? So you don't want to do all that. Yeah, you want to have fun your senior year. Make sure it's fun and memorable for you. And I guess that's really it. So for all high school students, this is my summary of what y'all should do. Just make sure you're in class. You're in class on TA. Your teachers. They will love you for that. They will also give you free points if you appreciate them. Have school spirit. Do what you gotta do. Take care of your business before you come to school. Prepare yourselves for what's coming ahead. Seniors, take care of your stuff. Behave. Have fun. That's all I can say. High school is really nothing but a breeze. All you have to do is just be prepared for what comes ahead because teachers will expect more of you as you grow older, as you go into yourselves. Make sure you're doing the right thing. Follow the right crew. You can also follow the bad crew and still do what you gotta do. Make sure you're on the right path. Go to your counselors. This is a PSA. Go to your counselors. It's important. Go to your counselors almost every week if you can. Your 9 weeks, yes. You don't want to be that one person to retake a whole class all over because you didn't pass your first semester or your second semester. Pass. If summer school is needed, go. There's going to be drama. There's going to be talking this about me and talking that behind me. Yeah, there's going to be all that. And there's going to be somebody who's just not going to like you because you're you. Yeah, but what else can you do? Just walk away. You're going to be alright. You're going to be alright. Going to be you. Do you know who you are? Do they know who you are? You're gonna be you. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be perfect without them. Because you was in this world without them and you still gonna be without them. And you're good, better off without them. So it shouldn't matter about what they say about you or what they talking about, what they're doing. You're you. And God loves you because you're unique because of you. So period. Don't let what they have to say bother you because you are a bad one and always will be yourself. It can't take you away from you. That's what makes you you. You feel me? Alright, that's something all for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope my advice. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'm glad I kind of caught your attention. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below. If you want any other kind of videos to be made, comment down below. I will be considering all your suggestions. Yes, I will be recording them. So, see you guys. Deuces.